swashbuckling archaeologist as an ardent grave robber. As I've been busy backpedaling in the backwash of the grey water, like I think I'm in a claimed harbor. I've been busy with a paroxysm of maladaptive coping skills, meaning I make a mountain out of molehill and south of the soul thrill. To the roll color, to a roll kill as a dope deal. For my next trick, hallucinatory clown competing without the crowd rooting it. Non-refundable and opened, non-fundable token and the ovum of living when wreck and data replaces time as infinity's metric on infinity reckless of us at the moon proper and since the food daughter. This woman a cartoon bothered. All the things I left America to forget were my haunting mind didn't do. And Arctic climb recovering party lines and an acre of skin. Emotional tolerance and resilience to the youngest cut paper. And then with dog weight be in with the flat to the blade, with the butt to the gun to the gut to the sun. Like low functioning neurotype dead to the maintained in high standards. Oh, got a detect in the economy. Had a boom in the mind that is white flashes to the rim to the rebel and the cringe and the carols for the megashows of self-centeredness. Sister dizzy and sister kick up of a little crib. See the niggas plug up remembrance. Civilian and the musical of what the clever mix with no sound effect. With the grandchildren of the ex-slaves who became the true love. Being hunted by the blue pledge to the hedge maze. Their bodies seeing lost property. Let us sex craze frontiersmen and not a dear friend. At the test spray x-rays summer and the thunder schools. I could draw blood with a fuel with indigenous whalers. Hiding the crystals from shiftless jailers. At release stations my force caliber straight to Elizabeth Taylor. In his eye and the spice one. We overcame them elsewhere and elsewhere. But a spun trailer saw motor no one spread from the suck relics like hey, help them. Help them. All the things I left America to forget what my heart and mind bid it do. And off the climb to a carbon party lines and an acre of skin. I mentioned all times of resilience, the youngest cut paper didn't the dog wave me in. With the flat to the blade, with the butt to the gun, to the cut to the sun like
jazz in the face of a live jazz in the face of a jazz in the face of a live jazz in the face of a jazz in the face of a live jazz in the face of a jazz in the face of a live jazz in the face of a jazz in the face of a
don't want nothing of second or undefeated. I've heard a competition for the worst American media. If you didn't know it, never been offended comedians. And I got a lot of demands that I put in the media. I'm like a regulation for the budgetary overrun. Acting like a rubber son every time I hold up on the razors on the bait or teaching me another vocal run. With my hippocampus the size of a BB. Ramble a handful of amphibians. So should I craft pros for them average the original planets are signed in the treaty. Head to campus on the dice.
live jazz, live jazz in the face of a live jazz in the face of a
shirtless slave out to decoupling your terry-hide ingenues. How when the pen copy the harken back to a time when the life of journalism was responsible for the chronic flu. Swiping screens in an apartment lounge and at a race of classic state crafts market bound in Bartertown. We know sharing no compassions of the heart. We know override social life. Collects for African art. Now it's mattering. The smarts just a battering. That's smart. Hey.
Jazz in the face of a live jazz in the face of a jazz in the
bouquet fly traps with a hand covered in bow rosin. So I'm fitted for a thin skin vagabond. The bill stacks like zone columns. My tape is a linchpin for the love born. Live jazz at the face of a modest garland. Working me spy craft to trace a profit margin. I look to get horse in the mouth. Letter from the pinnacles rim from original sin. And that discourse dismount. Pout to a cynical grim from the physical limb.
Live jazz in the face of a jazz in the face of a live jazz in the face of a jazz in the face of a live jazz in the face of a jazz in the face of a live jazz in the face of a jazz in the face of a jazz in the face of a
Hey, driver. Let's talk about it. Hey, driver, an Isaac Newton of that highfalutin side moving heads at a cloudy pace with a pouty face over a rye Rubenine. I told you to merge in this dystopian dirge, and I'm fine tuning eyes swollen like I've been high rolling and a mind rolling. Science proven my teen slackers or dream catchers. Vandalize your favorite nature, basic bitch presettings, beheading into the digital comments of clean patches, cause screen captured and it comes louder and the outro group. You're cool in the outro loop, or better yet, pour a cup that your pocket what's deep and creep from the scoundrels roost. Life on miners like Plato's cave, tech giants, cradle babies with a neural tug, while as distant as navel gauge from an encircle pub, looking for a case of sage with a purple buds. Seized with a terror of direct experience, your app freezes. Ironic black Jesus makes a character prison of a turtle dub. Do Uber rents with us and body fat strikes, poses on fighting jet noses outside a copy that West Hollywood insomniac. An art rapper sees the box populi, hence the relatability. As the hot sausage rides ahead, written occupied premature traits of senility. Driver. From a high grade, some of this, some flickering left, puffingly and bomber better. I wanna call it a ride for reconfiguring blips. My memory skips as I lick and actors is like the hickory sticks. My niggas be lit as I satirize down in the culture suit. Celebrate the prominence of bottomless mimosas. I say charged up 150%, make them see the repent. But narcissism is incentivized, it's hard living when you monetize jazz. Don't listen to it at your own risk. On the deck ride with the other links do. I pick a side of a skeleton school of bound fish when the town switch. My fertility goddesses out of reach, on the kind of beach. And foul as some ground shit, my G. When I say I love you, driver. Behind the cell wall, under the all-burn full cloud cover, behind the blinking lids, beneath the public face-ified kitsch, beneath the hot-blooded verse oscillates from blood and bone scaffolding opposite the eye in team at Gutenberg's lip. The incantation implodes. At MGM goes bankrupt, but there are no Negroes this way, only banished Seminoles, Haitian generals, reliquary masks of basic minerals, shamans giving day laborers deeds, neighboring moons, cradled by the eye of Horus, where the written word cannot exist. Directors are lambasted by broad double meanings, and they take to the data stream binary with minced guts and dog-eared reissues of Mein Kampf at the executive lounge, where every moral is up for review, and scripted dialogue roars from the sphincters of power brokers, equating your drinking age with that of the Iron Age, as if the gold flakes were the embryonic swill, but they are not. It was just you. It was you and I. You and I, dancing in the hail of modernity's mandate. the madness, framing the driver's cataclysm. With the beatniks grit deep the strum chords and the slumlords, fun wars to raise rents. Living in post-structuralist times on the strain of private capitalism, where nothing is true, but everything makes sense. The beat draggled street urchin needs to him, watch him read the wind. Experience points and the khaki crease on him would allow them to cleave the gem. Watch as we sacralize the page rank from the sensory deprivation tanks with the uninterred blaze tank and that fake flanks. We cave paint alongside these extravagance of the newer reads, exemplified by the suit of elites. Go on bar hopping with a poodle with a leash. Fuck that. Let's go. A practical application of madness. With the beatniks grit deep the strong chords to the slumlords, fun wars to raise rents. Living in post-structuralist times under the strain of private capitalism, where nothing is true, but everything makes sense. Nothing is true, but everything makes sense. Nothing is true. Flash a placard from the gilded guide to sleep. Fall in the mind where the sentient vagina speaks. My work days will toss the call sheets and inboxes. Late night script runs and lunch orders. Putting raw meats at the dens of boxes, and it changed. And now what she, the bush league fatigue, did a behemoth shed from his dreamless head. Hey. America's like, it always changes. It's like disappearing, reappearing goalposts. From here to the Gold Coast, dialogue coach, joking parabolic, wonder doll, smoke tall vote, looking for a way out. Hey, look up, America's like. She was a failed poet, be a railroader and a drug trial. Exchanging a high engagement for micropayments, pulling hallucinogens from a lung valve. About to lose it again, like what now? Looking for a lower god to dropped out, and I pulled up, living just like a brick of keep using disbelief. Yeah, I went from red Corvette to a Detroit juggernaut house. From international fight to underwater mortgage and a bus route. As far as adoption, I got a full dose doing a pilot study. Here's a pro dip, them slow folks don't know shit. I did depend on private monies. I thought my medical marijuana record was pretty much recession proof. Now I'm shining these throwing eyes for the trophy wives of a Texas suit. I've been shining the windows of this Lexus coupe. Representing for the rich wheels up in an endless loop. And you know that's the truth, my dear. The trillionaire triage cackle as they slut shame Mother Nature. When you forever fearing that weather weirding with the dust bowls your undertaker. But I sink my hands in the cold of clay. Take a roll in the hay with the love maker. I feel you. Need me. We're together. inviting the eternal how.
From his landline, he croons and a moon landing, a blistering thermonuclear, a hand mining, blurring the pain threshold, such crude plane.
Inviting the eternal how.
He refuses a cow with an angry god. Over the cooking fire, over an open trench, over bespoken spells and brewing magic, gathering keystrokes, clamoring as he's bellowing, marching orders in broken French.
Doing slave army deposition on his canvas, the streets cut to stillness and fools unto the beginning.
And as it turns out, Mama's hammer cocaine recipe plays out like a method of subconscious abominable repeated of my childhood. Hey.
What does your future hold for you? Really? Thought I had it figured out till all this happened.
What's your future hold for you?
When the end goes on to the beginning.
What's happening?
Yet a wizard apprentice, he was drinking heavily on a school night. Studying under jazz grapes to remote learning. When that clinical mountain is like co-occurring, and it's so disturbing. Millionaires lost earnings, like it's like a jewel heist. On my Pan-African and Pan-glossy, my black body pin once for new rights, but I'm in the way. As the blood is circled through the wound scars, a penetrating strays on a prison stake. Got a cemented braid to the room gods. Fuck your cool logs as a Tanabar, y'all's avatars are anthropomorphic cartoon frogs. We improve the odds of civil disobedience, undergirded these brouhahas, and annoy the corn waddles to the boondoggle. And these are work of tokenism, activated diagram of class and race. At the cash place, camera ready and smoke chicken. Both rivers on low blows as the dystopian sippins. Acrimonious cronyism is hand visible transmitted by draconian gibbons. But I discover how the sausage is mixed, but with an Oculus Rift. This happens to be in every leagues, the bottomless pit. So I'm grabbing this piece with your moderate pick. You gotta admit, the chronicles of chronic pain. Let us up to the sonic range, jumping down in the fifth. The lady decorating your upper cone. The underreported for scripts of assorted poems, of which at least Captain Seats one's home. He involves street fashions, so ATT configured the organ meat with the cornerstone and torch the homes of all militarist of the wild cat strike. Unbeknownst to Geneva conventions while publishing house and giving penis suggestions to ingenious indirections to create beheadings of all now the death rights. The disease spreads when the crowds pat tight on like an Angelino's feet, eating churros like damn mister, your grumbles in a liberal transmitter. As for the land when it's during fire season, the required reading bird girl pansies, a band ad mixture, got band pictures and Sanskrit slurs, the black jetted black clincher, and hand the lip headed hand scissors. Damn nigga, hey.
These guys who had it.
One time. Latching him over the bloody undershirt to cut down my body and destruct the dirt, because even in the future nothing worse. I got in a position to bust the first stuff on the journalist, quickly clutch your purse, cause even in the future nothing works. What I do?
Fuck! Even in the future, nothing works.
What did I do? How nothing works. How we gonna make it work again? Yeah. sideways and frontways, across the street and across the net, across the arm and across your down. The cherry big and fat, we're toggling that stroll bar. I'm followed by a patrol car, I'm a blurry flip on a map like fuck. Yeah, I gotta come up, I gotta come up, I gotta come up, I gotta come up. Everybody, I gotta come up, I gotta come up. Driver, you know I gotta.
Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, oops, yeah, whoa, okay, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. There is no champion for my cause, and no super group for my drug binge. No clown car for my Mr. Ensemble, no lipstick smeared on my mug's rim. My Ethiopian eateries high latitude, her prince world with the gods. Why the old bitch ready to pass for the agglomerate is on the fridge, ominous and sizzling, and the bricolage got a risk of size. My due diligence of militants comes to jackfruit. These ideas you can't shoulder with apprentice, wearing the gold necklace and a tracksuit. These yuppies pursue tenements or reduce sediments on backtrack loops to mirror resilience of black truths. I knacks, spooks, and cap attacks, dodge of back tooth, thought yo, cat suits, and your fat goose. My crap with the bounce attacks, truth, still cast the suits, cover them, thanks to groups before being drafted to be dragged by loose black man's mask, he fractured his ass, oof. But fuck that though, I wouldn't die for anyone but myself, by myself. Sky dive from a Rhine's belt, wave high, no cry for help, no. When you're with the tetrahedron for respective reasons, my congested breathing hits the flesh of the even as the senses beating. Outside the never precinct, walking in dead even from the upper middle class of scripture with his friends speaking. Never mama's success drinking, so success cheating. So I split the difference, I return trips from Santa's crypt. I elaborate on New Los Angeles as I metastasize cancer cysts for the tax-rated cannabis. Dual mitigated bills with a spare. As you navigate the labyrinth, I've emasculated ladder hits at the table reaver action flicks for the Manchurian candidates. Get a fashion tips from the vegan friendly who feed the manly and sad slips via data flips since they preach the levy. I've been drinking heavy like a masochist. I assumed there were 2 might sink a room of occupancy, but the Rico crew moves posthumously. I wouldn't die for anyone but myself, by myself. Sky dive from a Rhine's belt, wave high, no cry for help. Or stop out of it and give yourself to the family business. No fancy gimmicks, extra to call and drown out all the dandy civics like Can't you meditate a night with a loud pack with a reddened face, a binding at the base of your brain stem. You know, misleading ladies have foregone marriage with an armored truck as a horse-drawn carriage, citing broad effects from the false positives and an engraved gem. Cause the department all water and proper now works ain't big dick energy for yuppies who have named their guppies at the business entities. The Christmas centipede is bulging in the pants and it's virgin in the polls with the industry and plans for your reincarnate rolls of that shadowy figure behind the ivy crest. Get them all art chased out the marketplace cause of my psyche's death. I'll be teetering on the brink of the slum. Police ink on my thumb, creme fresh on my tongue, screen test for a gun. Fighting all loose and bad love against social debts. Global effect to a world of one. No, my rigor at the deliberate key. No, when the one hit and put it slid through the ski. Slopes gonna go hard and blow on the session and boat drive. Tossing thunder darts against the head when like overthrown. The kind of love that feels like it's homegrown. Cause any love story that I try to postpone, the end it will be happy to go it alone. It's the kind of love that cannot be overthrown. The kind of love that usually feels homegrown. Cause any love story that I try to postpone, and it will be happy to go it alone. It's the kind of love that cannot be overthrown. The kind of love that usually feels homegrown. Cause any love story that I try to postpone.
Black woman, I've failed you. I've not found a way out of my 18th century dungeon cell, my conditioning. I've abandoned everyone. I've turned my weakness to madness. I have lost my firstborn to the care of Nazi starlets. I've made allies of the matrons of prison clinics. I've been fitted with the dinner jackets of house servants and tycoon mixers. I've sat idle as the village, the ancestral cradle, was rezoned. I've submitted traditional song to the staff writers of man's blight forever wars that dissolved our collective memory in rapidly scrolling feeds. But you deserve more. A stomach full of direct sun, a marble block carved into your likeness, Nubian kings huddled in your primordial oven with Thomas guides to your inner ear adjacent star nebula as their birth certificate, as their hand-drawn self-portrait, genuflecting followers who submerge your feet in kisses, their points of view engorged, heavy with volumes of fact-checked personal prayers, botango bushes that hug child-proof adobe dens, a lover, a hemisphere, ever exchanging with your dynamo. But instead, there is this. Preschool day rooms hosting blind cut lobotomies, identity affirmations from the etherized wives of maverick neurologists,
Greek bathhouse timeshare owners
fighting in style, rolling their necks, sucking their teeth, snapping fingers, those wagging wands of incandescent pallor, and us, adrift, lines of code, abridged, correlated as hermetically sealed servings of bespoken content, your inflamed lips as girder to the father of gynecology's medieval playhouse. Black woman, I've failed you. I've not found a way out of my resized 21st century profile pic, the long con. I've abbreviated colonial periods within flattering song structures. I've sold mama's house to yuppie playwrights of science fiction. By vomiting and bombing slush into a body mold, I've offered the pseudo-self a warped take on the outlier, a gene jumble, a fulcrum of Web 2.0 patchwork, a petrified Ashanti warrior figurine, black man as organ farm. But you deserve more.